Hello. How is everybody? Welcome to another episode of Coffee and Crochet with Sway. I'm your host, Sway, and this is episode 32. So, as some of you probably saw with my thumbnail and the description, this is going to be my last episode for a while, um, at least for the time being. So some things have changed, and we have found ourselves having to find a different place to go, place to live, and we're not sure where yet. It's still all very new to us, but anyway, so I have um, decided to. It's one less thing that I have to figure out every week. You know what I mean? So yeah. So for the time being, this is my last episode for now, and I'm sad, but because this has been really fun, and I've really learned a lot about all of this by doing this. But it's just it's one of those things I just gotta put on hold. So thank you. Um, going today, so I'm sorry I forgot to tune in yesterday. I did watch it, but I watched the replay of your porch chat, so I'm so sorry I completely spaced. Anyways, so things probably are starting to look a little different behind me, and that's I'm just packing stuff up. But right now, I do have to sell all. Hello. I do have to sell all of my items that I already have made, and they're all over on my shop. So you can find my shop. You can shop with me through the link in my description. Everything. Oh, I forgot to turn my do not disturb off on. Hold on. There. Okay. Never fails too if I forget. So, um, thank you, Leslie. Sorry about that. Yeah, I was gonna do that right before I went live and totally spaced. So, anyways, what was I saying? Oh yeah, so I have 40% off everything, on my shop right now. Everything that's ready to ship is 40% off. So, oh, thank you so much. Well, and we still have the Sunday Stitchers Club. That is actually still going. So that is a club I started a couple years ago for crochet and knitters. And we have so much fun. We're listening to a knitting mystery series. And we listen to a couple chapters every week. We crochet or knit together. We do crochet alongs or knit alongs. We've discussed maybe having a knit along. And so we just have so much fun. And so right now, the Sunday Stitchers are wrapping up session 8. We'll be starting session 9 the Sunday after Father's Day. So Father's Day is next week. Happy Father's Day to all you fathers out there. Uh, I wanted to do like a show in honor of fathers and all of that, and unfortunately, this is my last show for now. So happy early Father's Day to all the fathers out there. um, I love my dad. My dad is wonderful. I lost my stepdad last year, and so it's just I love dads. So Father's Day means a lot to me. And next Sunday is Father's Day actually, Bo. So yeah, it's next Sunday. Um I just won't be here. So that's why I'm saying happy early Father's Day. Anyways, for Sunday Stitchers, so we will be starting session 9 the Sunday after Father's Day, which is the 22nd, I believe. 22nd. And we meet every Sunday. We listen to a couple chapters. We, like I said, knit or crochet together. So it's just a wonderful club. It's a wonderful experience. So much fun. And we are accepting new members right now. It is $10 a month, or it's $25 if you do the whole session, which is the 3 months. It's like it goes through August. So it's only $25 if you do the whole session, or you can pay for a whole year. gives you a full 12 months in the club, and that is only 100. So you can do 10, 25, or 100. You can find all of that in the description below with the Sunday Stitchers Club over on my Ko-fi shop. And yeah, it's fun. And if you put in save 20 right now, you can save 20% off. And so it makes it even cheaper. So I think $8 for the month or $20 for the full session, which is wonderful. You basically buy 2 months, get one free. So that's a pretty good deal. I'm not sure what, I think it's 80 is what it comes out to for the year, which still isn't bad at all. So we do have the Sunday Stitchers Club that will be closing next Saturday. So we only have 1 week left of signups. This Sunday, tomorrow, is our meet and stitch. So if you are signed up by today for the Sunday Stitchers Club, you will be able to meet with us all tomorrow and get to know everybody and get to stitch together for an hour. It's only an hour tomorrow. And then we have next Sunday off for Father's Day, and then, like I said, we'll start fresh and new session 9 with a new book called Unraveled, and by Maggie Sefton. She's such a wonderful author, but we'll be starting that June 22nd. So if you're signed up by tonight, you will get the login for tomorrow. And which, by the way, ladies, if you are here, stitchers, if you're here, the login is different for tomorrow. So make sure you pay attention to your email tonight, or your emails that you get. So anyways, but I'm so excited for our new adventure, but nervous, very nervous. So you're a father of 3 and you had no idea. Well, happy early Father's Day, Bo. I appreciate you being here. Okay, yeah, so Nisi can't chat, but she's here. She's listening. Thank you, Nisi. Be safe. Let's see. Hello, Denise Lee. How are you? And oh, hi, Lindy. You're here. Thank you for being here. Thank you guys for being here. So I do have some new news this morning that happened today before I came live. There's a new baby colt on the ranch, born this morning. So this morning I'm like getting ready, and I'm hearing all this commotion out there, and so I went and got my husband, and I said, Ruby's making a lot of noise down there, and so we went down there and we're watching her, and I thought she was in labor. Come to find out, she had already had the baby. The baby had just gotten into, like, walked out, like rolled out of the corral that it was in and into a different one, and she couldn't get to him. So she was freaking out, but we didn't know. We didn't even see him until a few minutes went by, and all of a sudden he pops his little head up and stands up, and we're like, oh my God, you already, we thought she was just in labor, having like really bad labor. So, because she was like freaking out and like going back and forth, and we were just like, oh my gosh, okay, it's time. And yeah, nope, she had already had him. He had just rolled into a different corral, and she couldn't get to him because of the gates. So yeah, or walked in there or whatever. I think he probably rolled is what he did. So yeah, but anyways, he's safe and sound now, back with mama, and so yeah, I'm so proud of her. She's such a good mama. I'm so gonna miss these horses. So, but we're not going there today because I'm not gonna cry. Not doing it. Nope. Anyways, let's see. Is there anything else I needed to announce? 40% off all my ready to ship items. So I have all kinds of stuff. I have baby stuff. Oh, I do have a couple of these left. I haven't put fully away yet. So I have baby items. This is a 24 by 24 blanket, and then it's got the bunny head, and I've got Mrs. Bunny and Mr. Bunny. Mr. Bunny is a lot better. Mrs. Bunny um, isn't as tight of a stitch, and so and then I realized, oh, see, I don't do amigurumi, so I was like, oh, I gotta yarn under instead of over, yarn under, yeah, yarn under instead of over. So I did that for the um, second bunny. Let me grab. Okay, so I got Mrs. and Mr. Bunny, and so you can see the stitching is a lot tighter on Mr. Bunny. So, but nonetheless, your baby will love Mr. or Mrs. Bunny. We do have those on there, 40% off. I have washcloths on there. These will be listed today. I don't have these listed yet, but they will be listed today and as a pack of 3. And but I do have other washcloths on there, and my washcloths are very heavy duty. They're large, so you can use them for all kinds of stuff. So make sure to grab your cleaning cloths. Those are wonderful, and you can use them for all kinds of things. They're made out of cotton. You're here. I'm so glad. Oh, sorry. Okay. Get readjusted here. Anyways, so I just have so much to pack up, you guys. I'm like, yeah, 2 years of being in here, and like I didn't realize how much I had accumulated. Like when you have your craft room and you're just crafting and you're just going, like you don't realize how much you start to accumulate and how much it comes to. Like it's like, wow. 2 years ago when I started in here, I hardly had anything. You look really nice. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. So these are those earrings that I told you I got, like, I don't know, months ago. I've never worn them, and so I was like, oh, I need to wear one of my earrings. So I actually have 3 pairs of like little pink danglies, and so these are little sparklies. I figured if I didn't like them, I can always use them as stitch markers. So I got them at Joann, like when they had 60% off. So I got them for like, I think $2 for a whole set of them. So I figured, hey, if I don't like them on me, I can always wear them as or I can always use them as stitch markers. So, but I do like them. But thank you. I appreciate that. You wouldn't have said that about an hour ago. I'm standing out there with Ruby, admiring her new baby, which she brought to me to show, by the way. I thought that was so sweet. Yeah, smart shop, right? I know. Yeah, I always do that. Like if I don't like an earring, I know I can always change it into use it as a stitch marker. So anyways, because I usually don't get the ones with the studs, I don't wear those kinds. So I usually always wear either a hoop, which I also know, like with hoops, I have so many pom-poms and I can make a pom-pom. I've got pom-pom maker too. But like oh my god, you guys, I have so many of these. I had like container after container after container full, so I've had to downsize them to like one big container. So I'm like, geez. It's, yeah. This is the whole thing. Like, I am totally organizing my business like I should have done in the beginning, but didn't have everything. Now I have everything, so now I'm trying to organize, and I'm like a little late now that I'm shutting down shop for a while. Oh, goodness. But anyway, so yeah, I've just been trying to get my yarn rolled, and I am gonna have a yarn wall in my place. So we have a camper. We just got a new camper. Not new to us, not new. But hello everyone. So I get to have like a little yarn wall behind me and take some yarn with us. So that'll be fun. I just need to find the little 4 cubby, the 4 squares put together. I just need to go and get one of those, and my husband's gonna put it up on my wall. So that'll be exciting. And then I'll also have this one up here that right now is full of yarn, and they'll all be full of yarn because I've got tons of yarn, but I'm not gonna be able to take it all with me. I do have some. Oh my gosh! I totally forgot. I was gonna have my husband bring the box of yarn in here. I just got a whole thing of yarn from Miss Lindy, and I wanted to show you all the colors. Oh, Dawn, are you still here? Or Bubba, are you here? If you're here, would you go get that box for me that I just got out in the mail the other day? Please. I don't know if he'll be here or not. You'll be set when you get back, though. Yeah. So, I'm praying. We're praying right now, asking God for guidance because we have no idea where we're going to go, what we're going to get. Oh, thank you. He's going to go get them. So I can show you what she sent me because I just kind of like thumbed through and I'm like, oh my God, I can't wait. So, yeah, he's going to go get them so I can show you. So anyways, what was I saying? Oh yeah, I don't know where we're going to go, what we're going to do. We're just kind of letting God guide us. And so, this is kind of a sad move for us, but, nonetheless, it, I guess, needs to happen. I don't know. I don't know what needs to happen yet. I just know that, like, the way things have been going, we can't keep going that way. So, so we're just gonna keep on keeping on. We're gonna keep prayers. So please pray, pray, pray. I appreciate that. We definitely need some prayers for guidance of where to go, what to do, who to talk to. We do have our camper. Our truck is broke down. We do not have a a way of getting that fixed right now. So we're probably going to be figuring out something different there. And just like, it's just, it is what it is. But we will get it. We'll get it figured out with the guidance from our Father. So thank you so much.
You got to lay in my lap.
Oh,
I just loved on them.
Cool. Okay. We'll talk after. Okay. So here's the big box. All right. I think the easiest way is going to be for me to put it down here and just bring it up because there's a lot. So she just packed it in here. I was so excited when I opened it. All right. So here's some. I'm so glad Michael's is. Yes, Michael's is going to be selling yarn from Joanne. So like the Posh, they're going to be selling the Big Twist Posh and a couple other ones. I know a lot of crocheters were wondering about Posh. So I think a lot of amigurumi people, like, they use that. So I don't know. Anyways, but yeah, Michael's is also gonna be selling Big Twists, some Big Twists. And Big Twist is like an overall brand, kind of like Yarn Inspirations or Burnett, Lion Brand, whatever. And then yeah, like Lion Brand and Yarn Inspirations. And so there's Big Twist. Big Twist has a bunch of different yarns. And so yeah, so now that Joanne closed down, Michael's is picking up some of the Big Twist, and Hirschner's is picking up some of the Big Twist yarns. So I'm really excited and really glad that we can still get some Big Twists. So here's these. Oh my God, I love them. Those colors are so gorgeous. I can't wait. Oh, I'm going to just be crocheting up a storm, you guys. You got to buy. I got to have room for more. Look at those colors. Oh my God. I love this yarn. This is like the homespun yarn, basically. This is actually Stitch Studio by Nicole by the Fire is what it's called. these are. But they are like the homespun yarn, and I make cowls. Um, I love making my homespun cowl. I have oh, and I am going to keep my patterns going. So I will be writing more patterns and putting them over on my shop. So I am going to keep my shop. I'm just not going to always be selling like um crocheted items. I'm sometimes it's just going to be just patterns. So the value line went to Mary Maxim, it looks like. Oh, and Mary Maxim is getting some too. That's awesome. Well, that's good. So so between all of those, I think we'll be fine. We'll have plenty of places to buy yarn still. So AC Moore did away with their yarn like Nicole Studio. Yeah? Wow. Oh, let's see. Oh my gosh, girl. She gave me some purples. Oh, I love purples. Oh, this is from Red Heart. This is light and lofty. So I know these are no more probably, but oh my god, how fun. Wow, that is just gorgeous. Hello, hello. Yeah, so I've never actually worked with this Stitch Studio by Nicole by the Fire. I've never worked with that yarn before, but I have worked with this type of yarn before. So I love it. I have I like the Lion Brand homespun, and I have a lot of that, and so I use that to make my homespun cowls. And you can also find that pattern over on my shop. So the link is in the description. Hirschner's is also going to sell Big Twist. Yep. And then I did already announce the Hirschner's one. I actually emailed Hirschner's when I heard, and to make sure that that's what they were gonna do, and it wasn't just a rumor, and they confirmed it with an email back. So yay! So it's gonna be great. It's gonna be great. Huh? Nightbot, I am so sorry. Oh, just got tangled. Oh my god. Annette, no, Annette was timed out. How do I correct that? How do I correct that? Oh my gosh. Tangled in Yarn, Annette was just timed out by Nightbot. How do I get that? How do I fix that? Oh my gosh, she was just letting us know about the different things going on. Oh, see, here it is. Here's the homespun yarn. Oh my god, I love this color. This is like a peacock color. What is this color called? Lagoon. Oh my god, that is gorgeous. Look at that. That is just beautiful. It's called Lagoon. I'm gonna definitely have to I don't know how to fix it. I am so sorry, Annette. Nightbot just like attacked. Oh my god. I don't know how to fix that, but I am so sorry. I did see your stuff, and thank you so much, and I appreciate you for being here. I'm so sorry. Oh, I'm glad you have a good sense of humor. Jeez, it's like attack. This one is brunette. This is pretty. This is what is this color? Oh, it doesn't have a name. It has numbers. I hate it when they do that. Anyways, this is soft Bouchle. I don't know. I don't know how to say that. Oh, there's something on it. What is it? Oh, it's a fuzzy. There's fuzzies. Okay. Yeah, it's down in with a bunch of other yarn. So, but that is so pretty. This is my butt. Does that randomly? Whoops. I accidentally read that as written. My bad. This is a, what weight is this? It's 5 ounces. No dye lot. Okay. Machine washable and dryable. So this is 98% gentle soft acrylic and 2% polyester. Interesting. 6mm crochet hook. It does not tell the weight. Interesting. Very pretty though. It's got a few of your settings in it. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. I haven't looked at it lately, so haven't even had time. This is what I'm so excited for. This kind of yarn, this confetti yarn I'm going to make a cupcake hat. I've wanted to make one forever. You do like a brown brim. You get like confetti looking yarn, party yarn. And, oh good, there is 2. Anyways, and, so the brown is the brim, and that's like the cupcake itself, and then this part is up here, and it becomes the hat, and then you put a little red pom-pom on the top as the cherry. So I've always wanted to make one, and now I can. So excited. So excited. Sorry. I get so excited over yarn, you guys. I mean, this is just amazing. Oh no, I'm dropping them. Oh gosh. Then there's this beautiful color. These beautiful colors. Look at that. Oh, I love it. Love it so much. This is Lion Brand. Lion Boucle. I don't know. Boucle? I don't know. I don't know how to say it. Oh, there's 2 of the Bernat. So there's 2 of those. There's a, ooh, that's a pretty red. Does this come out red? No, it looks hot pink, doesn't it? That's actually a really pretty red. It's called Covered Bridge Red. So back there it kind of looks, yeah, like up against the pink it looks more red, doesn't it? That's awesome. Oh, that's so pretty. I love these. I love all of this. Okay, hold on. I got just a few more. Looks like there's only 1 of this color in there, but that's really pretty. That'll make something pretty. You guys, this has Ocean State job lot, $2. Yeah, isn't that lovely? I love those prices. And then there's that color. Oh, that one's like, it's more of a cream. I love them. Thank you so much. Oh, I can't wait. These are actually gonna be as in part of the yarn I'm taking with me. So, oh, and then there's one more. And this is Simply Soft Boucle Karen. Very pretty. And it's also kind of a burgundy. It looks more red on camera, but it is more burgundy. Compared to that, though, it is red. Because this is more burgundy. This is more wine color. Yeah, that's very pretty. Oh my gosh. Thank you so much, Lindy. I appreciate you. I really do. This is just awesome. Yeah, these are all just kind of like almost like vintage. This is, oh, I love it. I cannot wait to start creating more stuff. I'm trying to get rid of the stuff I already did. So don't miss out. 40% off all my ready to ship items. They're the items I've already made, already crocheted up. So don't miss on those. We have hats. Sorry, we have hats, scarves, lots and lots of um, what are these called? Scrunchies. We have hair scrunchies galore, every color. So you can put them in your hair as whatever. So hair scrunchies, they're very nice to have. You get two of them, two for $8, and then you get 40% off of that. So I don't even know what that makes them, like $4 for two, so or $5 for two. I don't know. So definitely grab your hair scrunchies. Got lots of those to get rid of. Lots and lots. And you get a free one with every purchase. So make sure and grab your scrunchies. Two for the price is what you get. So grab your hair scrunchies, grab your washcloths. Yeah, whatever I have, you can have. 40% off. So I did start something. I'm kind of making a cover to go over my blackout window in my room. And I was going to make a shirt. This was supposed to originally be a shirt, but I kind of messed up the first part of it, and I don't feel like going back. So it's just going to go over my window, over my blackout window in my bedroom. So this is the start of that. So this is actually made with all my scrap yarn from Knit Pal, Cotton to the Core yarn. So this is all cotton. It's 80% cotton, 20% acrylic. So I can wash it and dry it, and it's all, it's good. So this is going to go over, so like I said, the first part of it, the yellow part and all that did not turn out. I do not like the yellow design. So I'm just going to put it over my blackout window in my room. And so I've got that. I've still got two more of my rainbow. These are all made from my scraps. All made from scrap yarn. So this is all Cotton to the Core by Knit Pal yarn. So, yep. Ah, what else? What else? What else? I don't even know. Like, I am just like so overwhelmed. Oh, I do have a new pattern dropping. For it's called the Big Ass Soap Bag. So for some of you, that might be a new thing for you, but there is a company out there called Duke Cannon. And Duke Cannon is actually a really good soap company. They started it for the troops, for our U.S. military, and this is called their Big Ass Soap Bar. So they have different ones. I don't have the other ones in here that I have in stock. They have beer soap. This one is Buffalo Trace. It's Kentucky Straight Bourbon Whiskey soap, and it smells so good. Oh my god, it's so delicious. My husband smells so good after a shower. I love it. But anyways, these fit those big ass bars of soap. And so you put the bar down in it, you cinch this up, and you tie it off, and then you can use this when you're in the shower. You just lather, you just get it wet, kind of go like this, and get it going, and you just lather your body with this, with the soap in it, and then you just rinse this off, hang it, and then rinse your body. So my husband loves it. He's like, wow, that is just the coolest thing ever. I love it. So he loves his. So I am releasing the pattern for this little bag, and so that'll be released here, I'm hoping, by tomorrow. It was supposed to be released yesterday, but with everything that went on this week, it's a little delayed. So it should hopefully be released by tomorrow, if not Monday. So so I will still be writing patterns, and I still will be releasing patterns. So So there's that. And I think that's what I'm going to focus on for a while, is just pattern writing. And that way I can make something, and if it, like when it works out, I can just give it, I'll just donate it to somebody or whatever, when I'm done with it. I'm not going to keep it anymore. I'm over that. So, uh, anyways, but yeah, so I'm really excited to start creating some new stuff and to bring you some new patterns. So, um, I don't know what the future holds right now, but if you had asked me even 5 years ago, would I be here crocheting and talking to you on a live YouTube and talking about writing patterns and having written patterns ready to for sale, and yeah, I wouldn't have believed you. So that just wasn't even a thing on my radar at that time. Not at all, actually. 5 years ago, I wasn't even crocheting at the time. Like I had crocheted. I learned how to crochet in 20 October of 2017. Um, so I taught myself how to crochet in October of 2017, and then I crocheted a huge baby blanket for my oldest grandson, and then I crocheted a bun hat, and it was way too it's way too little. I still have it. It's hilarious. But anyways, so um what was I say? Oh, so yeah, so then I didn't crochet for years. It was years. I mean, I didn't pick up the crochet hook again from, well, I 2018 is when I finished that blanket. So I didn't pick up that crochet hook again from 2018 until 20 the end of 2021. October of 2021. So what's that? I started in 17, 4 years. 4 years, almost a full 4 years went by since I had taught myself how to crochet, and then finally I'm like, you know what? I got to figure out something. So for Christmas, so I had a bunch of yarn given to me, and I just started crocheting hats. I started watching different YouTube tutorials and crocheting hats, and I knew nothing about any of it. Nothing about yarn, nothing about crochet hooks, sizing. I knew nothing about stitches. I knew nothing about any of it. So I learned it all that winter. That was like I got a huge crash course in it real quick. That was insane. But I was also very sick with my Crohn's at the time, and on bed rest, and so I didn't really have anything else to do but sit there and watch YouTube videos and make hats. And so I made 36 hats, and I made a few cowls and scarves and a little baby blanket for my granddaughter. And I started to learn, different techniques and different things. And so then the next year I started making blankets for everybody, and ended up making 25 blankets total for the year. And then the following year I decided, okay, I'm going to try my business. And that same year is also when I decided to start Sunday Stitchers Club. And here we are today, 2.5 years later. Well, 2 years later for Sunday Stitchers. This session for Sunday Stitchers Club that we're getting ready to start on June 22nd. Well, we're starting it tomorrow. Tomorrow is actually our greet and stitch. So if you would like to be a Sunday Stitcher for session 9, we would love to have you. If you sign up today, you will get the login for tomorrow. You will be able to come and greet and meet everybody and stitch with everybody tomorrow. We're gonna we meet on Zoom, and normally on Sundays we meet for 2 hours. Tomorrow we don't have a book because we just finished our book 8. We're gonna start book 9 on the 22nd. It's a knitting mystery series, and we listen to a couple chapters every week. We have so much fun together. We would love to have you if you are a crochet or a knitter, 18 or older, and would like to be a part of it. We would love to have you. Right now, you can put in Save 20, and it saves you 20% off your dues. And the dues pay to keep the lights on for Sunday Stitchers. Basically, it pays for Zoom. It pays helps pay for Zoom, helps pay for the books, um, helps pay for the power, the audio, all of that. So everything, the internet, everything. So it just your due. That's what your dues pays for. Is it helps keeps the lights on and keeps the show going. Um, so we would love to have you. Hit save, put save 20 in at checkout. You save 20% off your dues. You can pay monthly. You can be a monthly subscriber, which is $10 a month. If you do the 20%, it brings it to $8. Um, that would only be for the 1 month though. Or you can pay for the entire session, which brings you through August, all the way through August. It pays June, July, and August. The full session is 25 with the 20% off. It makes it only 20, and so you're basically buy 2 months get one free is basically what that is, and so that's your best deal. And then you can all, but if you're like me and just want to get it out of the way and paid for because you just know you're going to love it, we would love to have you. And you can be a yearly subscriber that pays for a full 12 months to be a stitcher. And that right now with the 20% is only 80. So that definitely is the biggest savings for you, because normally it would cost you, if you were a monthly subscriber, after 12 months it would be 120. So definitely, you definitely want to take advantage of that 20% off if you're going to stay in it for a whole year. I mean, that's a great deal. So, and then you don't even have to worry about it until next year. Hi Amy, how are you? So we do have the Sunday Stitchers Club open right now. It will be closing June 21st is the last day to sign up, and as of June 22nd it will be closed, and it will remain closed until August, going into, it'll start the new one in September, the new session 10 in September. So, but this session is actually going to take us through our anniversary, our 2-year anniversary, and which is in August. And so it's a really fun club that we meet every Sunday and on Zoom. So you can just make a free account on Zoom and join us. And we also have a Hangouts room that we meet in like every day a week during the week. You can come in and stitch with us and say hi and talk about things. And it's just kind of a friends group. It's called Hangouts, and you also get full access to Hangouts, to use Hangouts as well as Sunday Stitcher. So definitely sign up. The sign up for it is here in the description. We would love to have you. You will get all the information given to you at sign up, and your next steps at sign up. And then tomorrow is our meet and stitch, starting at 1 o'clock p.m. Mountain Standard Time, which is my time right now. So my time right now is 10:44 a.m. And so whatever time that is for you, if you sign up today, you will get the information sent to you tomorrow, to be able to log in and do the greet and stitch. And just as a reminder to all of our stitchers that are on here, it is a different sign in for tomorrow. So just letting you know. So watch your email, make sure that you're using the link on the email um, for tomorrow's greet and stitch, and it is at normal time. So I'm so excited though to still be able to bring you Sunday Stitchers. So that I'm not shutting down. So I am going to be shutting down my business. So over on my PSY shop, I have a bunch of different that are for sale. They are already made. I am not taking custom orders at this time. I'm not remaking anything at this time. I am only selling my already made items, my ready to ship items. So definitely take a look. Everything is already priced for you, 40% off. So your hair scrunchies you can get right now 40% off. You get 2 for $8 normally. And right now you get 2 for I don't even know what 40% off of 8 is, but basically you get let's see, $1.60 off. Or no, that's 20% off. 320 off is what you're gonna get off for 40% off. So whatever that is. So almost $6, about $6 for 2 of them. So not bad, not bad at all. 550 or so for 2 of them, I think is what it ends up coming out to. So woohoo! Can't go wrong there, right? And if you still get your order up to 35 or higher, you get free shipping, which totally saves you more money. So 35 isn't that hard to get up to. You just pile on the pile on the hair scrunchies, and I have hair bandanas and all kinds of stuff. So anyways, I'm not sure why that popped up there. Anyways, so 40% off of everything in my shop. Ready to ship items. They ship right. I'll ship them right out to you. Um, and it is one less thing that I have to pack up and one less thing I have to move. So let's get the sales coming. Plus, it helps me with my moves. So definitely look and see what I can help you with on my shop. And also, if you are a crocheter knitter, um, make sure that you sign up for Sunday Stitchers Club so you can be a part of session 9. So our greet and stitch starts tomorrow, and then we have Father's Day the next weekend, and then the following weekend is when we start our new session and new books. So you'll get to greet everybody, meet everybody, and stitch with everybody tomorrow if you're already signed up for Sunday Stitchers, and then we'll start the new book on the 22nd. So anyways, I am just I have about 12 minutes, and I am just working on this blanket that I have started. I have a baby boy blanket I do need to complete before September. And so I started it the other night, and I am just doing a corner to corner, an original corner to corner, just regular. So it's chain 3 and 3 double crochets. So to me, that's just a regular, um, to me, that is just a normal corner to corner. I know there's all different ones out there, but this is the one I'm doing. Um, and I'm just putting different random kind of boy colors, more, you know, leaning towards the boy colors, woodsy colors, that kind of thing. Um, so anyways, if you are new here, make sure to hit that subscribe button. I will be back. I know this says it is my last show, and it is for a while, but I will be back. And I will definitely be back with a lot better videos. I have learned a lot since I started, and I have gotten a lot better at doing my hour show. I will admit. I have had some pretty bad ones, some pretty good flub ups on my end. So I do apologize. I thank you to everybody who has followed me and stuck with me. Man, when I started this 8 months ago, um, I I literally had no idea what it took to do a live YouTube video. I found out I could go live, and I was like, I'm gonna try it. Oh my gosh. I have come a long way. I will tell you that. But I still have a ways to go. I don't know how to edit anything. I'm still learning all of that. So I will keep learning as I go along. in my journey, and when I come back, I'm gonna come back just bigger and better. So, so this isn't gone for good. It's just gone for now. So, um, but I will be, I'll still be around. I'll still be around on all my social medias. I'm gonna be still putting out different videos, different things. I'll still be crocheting. I'm not gonna quit crocheting. I'm just having to build a different life for us. So this one has worn out, and I mean, we've been on this ranch now for 7 years, and we love this ranch. We love the horses. We love all the animals. I have to leave behind my kitties, which is so hard. I've raised every single one of them since they were born. Um, Except for Molly. Molly, I got given to me when she was a kitten. She was about a year old when I got her. So she's about 5 now. I love Molly. Molly's coming with me. She's my cat. Emmy is my other cat that I bought when he was 6 weeks old, and but I can't take him. He's kind of wild. He's more of the on the feral side, and I can't take any of my cats because they're all kind of feral except for Molly. Molly's my only domesticated cat, and so this is just so hard. It's so hard for me and for my husband. We just had this new horse born today, and reality hit that we probably won't ever get to know him. I'm not doing this. I'm not gonna cry. Anyways, I do apologize. Wherever God needs us is where we'll go and where we'll be. And I'll be back, and I'll be around still. I'll be doing Sunday Stitchers still. Um, so Sunday Stitchers is still going. My business is still up and running for now. I do have to sell as much like ready to ship items as I possibly can because I have a lot of them and I need the room. I don't have the room to take everything with me, so I do need to sell as much as I can. So please spread the word, and go and look for yourself on my shop, and you know, it even if it's just a couple little things that you get, like everything helps me and everything comes straight to me. So it does help with this move. It does help with everything. So I do appreciate it, and I appreciate all the love and support you guys have given me through this 8 months of doing coffee and crochet with Sway. And like I said, it's farewell for now, not a final thing. I'll be back. I know I'll be back. So, but yeah, the unknown, not knowing, sometimes that's the hardest part, is just the unknown, not knowing what's gonna come up or what's gonna go on or where you're gonna go or whatever. That's just, it's hard, it's scary, but you got to have faith and got to just keep going. So that's what we're doing. We're just going to keep going. And so we were going on pure faith when we found this place actually 7 years ago. So we weren't sure quite how everything was going to pan out or work out, and heck, 7 years we've spent here, and we love the ranch, and we love the animals. And so I'm hoping that I'll have some good praise reports to report to you when I do come back. So I know I'm not leaving on a like a real positive. I don't know what's gonna happen yet, so but I will keep you guys informed and up to date best I can without actually going live. I'll put little snippets out, and like I said, I'll still be doing videos and little things like that to keep keep you in the loop, I guess. So 42.5. What's that? What's that, Amy? Anyways, so yeah, so this will be my last coffee and crochet with Sway for a while. But 32 episodes, you guys. Oh my gosh. I can't believe I've only had two episodes where I kind of had to pivot a little bit. The first episode that I had to pivot on was like towards the beginning. Um I was still trying to figure out Facebook, and my Facebook wasn't working correctly, and so I just did a pre-recorded video and put it out instead that day because it just wasn't working. Um, and then it just happened recently where my whole internet and everything just shut down, and I wasn't able to complete my live show, so I just had to record it and put it out. So that was 2 weeks is all, but out of 32 weeks, and I never missed an episode, so I just think that is amazing. So 32 weeks straight, and I've had a lot of different things happen in 32 weeks. But it has been this journey has been amazing, and I thank you all for subscribing to me and watching me and encouraging me. I don't want to do this. Anyways, so I will be back, and I just appreciate everything. Peace, love, and crochet.